everyone, welcome to Excel for Nincompoops. In today's video, we will learn how to use the concatenate function. Concatenate is a text function that allows you to join two or more text strings into one string. In Nincompoop terms, this means combining text from two or more cells into one. To illustrate, I have this worksheet with a list of names, and I want to combine the first name and the last name columns in each row into the full name column. If you're an Nincompoop like I was, you're likely to retype all those texts in the full name column. If you have a small worksheet, that shouldn't be a problem retyping all that text. But if you have thousands of entries to combine, good luck with that. So, here's what we can do to make your life easier. Concatenate. There are two ways to do this. Let's explore the first one. Select the cell where the text strings will be combined. Type the equal sign followed by the function concatenate and open parentheses. Inside the parentheses, we will enter the cell references that we will combine. You can do this by typing the cell references separated by comma, in this case A2, comma, B2, close parentheses, hit enter. Or you can also select the cell, type a comma, and then the next cell, close parentheses, hit enter, and voila, you have your combined text. The texts are combined, but you'd probably want to add a space between the two texts. To do this, we just need to add a space string in our formula. Let's go back to our cell. I type in the equal sign, concatenate, open parentheses, select cell A2, and now add a space between A2 and B2. So type in quotation mark, type in space, and close it with another quotation mark, comma, select the next cell reference, and close it with a parenthesis, hit enter, and now you have combined cell A and B with a space between them. Now if you want to copy this formula across all entries, hover mouse at the lower right corner of the cell, drag it down, and you have your combined cells. Now, what if instead of a space, I want to combine the first name and the last name, but with a last name, first name format, and they're separated by a comma and a space? The same logic applies. I just need to type in equal sign, concatenate, open parentheses, select the cell, this time B2, comma, a quotation mark, so this time type in the string that I would want to add in my combined cell. I want to have a comma and a space, an open quotation mark, comma, and then the next cell, hit enter, and you have your combined full name with a last name, first name format. Now, let's take a look at another way of combining text without typing concatenate. Instead, we will be using the symbol ampersand, or in Nincompoop vocab, the and sign. Let's start. This time, instead of the word concatenate, we start selecting our first cell reference. Next, instead of a comma, type the and sign or the ampersand, the next cell reference, hit enter, and you have your combined text. But where's the space between Harry and Potter? Follow the same logic from our first example. Add the space string in our formula. Equal sign, A2, ampersand, or the and sign, our space string. That's a quotation mark, space, close it with another quotation mark. And again, instead of a comma, add the and sign, select B2 and hit enter, and you have Harry space Potter. Now to copy your formula across all cells, hover your mouse on the lower right corner of the cell until you see that black cross sign, drag it down, and you have your combined text. I am sure you are now becoming an expert in concatenating. Let's do this last column, the last name, first name format, separated by a comma and a space using the ampersand technique. Equal sign, B2, add the ampersand, comma, space string. Again, that's a quotation mark, comma, space, close it with another quotation mark, ampersand, A2, hit enter, hover my mouse on the lower right corner, drag it down to copy, you have your combined text. Thank you for watching, guys.